All right, look out! Look out! Oh! Takes it! Phil advances.
Wow.
So I'd like to make an announcement.
Starting today, there's going to be the new Reiner and Dan show kicking off on GameInformer.com.
I think that's going to be a hit.
Welcome, everyone, to the newest show on GameInformer.com. This is the Reiner and Dan show. I'm your host, Andrew Reiner. Today, I'm joined by Dan Reichert.
Reiner, how are you doing?
I'm doing really well, man. This is a great new direction for us, I think. We're going to play Ninja Gaiden, this game that you just reviewed. We're just going to sit here and talk about it.
Yeah, but we're usually playing old games when I come down here with you, so I'm kind of confused when I see current graphics on the screen.
I did tell you that we were going to be playing Ninja Gaiden 3.
I assumed replay is what we were doing.
Yeah, no, this is just a new thing. I think our viewers are really going to like it.
Okay.
It's not like anything we've ever done before.
We've never done new videos on
No,
GameInformer.com?
never, ever. Nope.
No, I feel like we've done some stuff with current
There's
games,
that
haven't
quick
we?
15 thing.
Oh, yeah,
It's
we've
just
done a couple of
15
those. That's right. I
minutes,
do
yeah.
remember when we did those. That's right.
But no, this is just a whole new thing. It's like Mike and Mike on ESPN, just two guys, two really friendly guys.
Couple fellas that know their games.
Really enjoy each other's company.
Yeah. This is all right with me. I
Hanging
like
out
games.
here, and then we go have dinner, and then
We have dinner?
and then we'll go see a movie.
I was going to make a meatball sandwich when I got home. You didn't
maybe
really
maybe
prepare
go
me
to
for
my
this.
house after that and kind of hang out, talk about life.
You kind of threw this on me pretty quick. I didn't have a lot of room in my schedule.
Well,
before
you know,
asked
the
me about
idea
this.
just came to me. It was just pop, 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 and I was like, "This is a great idea. This will be like a brand new thing for the internet."
Okay.
And so far, I think it's great. I mean, we're looking at a brand new game. People don't know how it is yet. They're getting their first impressions of it, and I think this could be something we do maybe every Tuesday, maybe every week.
You won't get an argument from me. I'm okay with that.
Excellent. So, Dan, you did just play this game all the way to completion.
Yeah, I beat this yesterday, actually. I want to go through and do some stuff on the harder difficulty. I like the first two games a lot, and I love games like this. I love Bayonetta, I love Devil May Cry, I just love these super, stylish, serious action games. And this one is a lot different. Most of them have some kind of upgrade system or currency system or orbs or, upgradable weapons, things like that. This one, you get a sword and you don't upgrade it. So, you're not collecting orbs, you're not collecting gold, there's no shops, you don't buy health items. There's nothing like that, which really kind of threw me off because that was a big part of, 1 and 2 and basically everything in the genre.
And pretty much every hack and slash, you got to have some glowy things flying into your body, right?
You get none of that here. And also, no decapitations, you're not cutting off arms, you're not cutting off legs.
But there's still blood.
There's a lot of blood. They wanted to focus on the cutting more than anything. So
it's like Tarantino, just like a lot of blood sprays and
there's a lot of that, and they try to zoom in, and they do these quick time events where you have to slice through them. They wanted to make it more visceral or something, but actually I think it's kind of disorienting.
It's like Shenmue.
It does. Which we just heard the news today about Shenmue HD, which is pretty exciting.
Yeah, that's very cool. So the first thing is it to find your slippers, just like Shenmue. You got to do that for like a half hour.
I think the first thing we do here is we're going to skip this movie so I can start playing some ninja games.
Okay.
For the record, I do not do this when I'm reviewing games. I watch the cutscenes. As incomprehensible as Ninja Gaiden's story is, I did watch every single cutscene, as I always do.
So Dan, it looks like I got some nice reservations here. I just went on my phone for an Italian restaurant. Are you a red or white wine drinker?
The only time I really drink wine is with my girlfriend, and actually she made some meatballs, and I think I'm just going to heat those up. So that's my plan for dinner tonight.
But my other friend, we'd go get food all the time. What am I going to do tonight then?
I don't know. We have lunch breaks and stuff. If you want to, we can head to the Loop and get a burger or something. If you want to record these earlier in the day, you said this is going to be a recurring thing.
Yeah, but it's got to have dinner and then the movie, and
I'm a lunch guy. I usually have dinner with my girlfriend most of the time.
I don't know if I like this.
No? Seems to be a pretty quick
Man,
turnaround
I like
here.
what I'm seeing on the screen. I like the camera switches.
It's kind of disorienting, though, because with a game like this, you want to know exactly where you're going next, like where the next guy is. And it's kind of tough when it zooms in like that sometimes. Sometimes it twists. Okay, so you see how I'm all shiny red there? If I hold in
yes.
Y, I can do an ultimate technique and mess all these guys up.
Is it always the same move?
It's a lot of just zipping between guys and doing random slashes. So yeah, it's that every time. Also, you only get one ninpo. You get this crazy dragon ninpo, so it's not like you get the fireballs and all the different stuff you can get in the original games.
So are they actually continuing the story, or is it kind of a reboot?
It's a continuation, but honestly, I have always found the storyline of these games to be completely incomprehensible, and this is incredibly confusing. Constantly just introducing new characters. You're like, who the hell is this guy? What's going on here? Oh, that guy turned on me. That's shocking. Oh, that guy turned into a monster. Okay, now I'm fighting a T-Rex. Which, I will say here, you do fight the world's dumbest T-Rex in this game.
What?
There's a boss fight against...
Explain. This is not a spoiler. You have to explain this.
Okay, so you're in this like facility, and there is a giant T-Rex that looks like a normal T-Rex, except for he's got like a bunch of like robot eye things.
Like Jurassic Park T-Rex?
Yeah. Okay. Like almost bigger even. But then it turns into like liquid metal skin if you damage it enough. And so you're fighting like a half T-1000 T-Rex thing.
This sounds awesome. This sounds better than the T-Rex in Overblood.
But also, it's a really stupid T-Rex because it just runs and headbutts the ground, and then it just lays there while you slash at it. So
it never harms you.
Oh, it does. It does. I died several times on the T-Rex. So you'll see here, this is one thing they really wanted to push is like, oh, they want you to feel bad for killing all these guys. So it's like, these guys will plead for their lives and say, oh, I've got kids, don't kill me. And then you put a sword in
And
their
he
neck.
has a beautiful mustache. That's something that, well, a friend and I used to really appreciate were nice mustaches in video games. But
Appreciate facial hair?
Oh, yeah, just looks good on that guy.
Jason, is this normal down here? I don't know.
Please.
Yeah, this is good? Okay.
This is a new thing, Dan. This is a brand new show for GameInformer.com.
Well, I'm saying Jason's recorded a lot of videos with you. I didn't know. This is a different side of you that I haven't seen before.
Yeah, we were just doing a bunch of tests down here to see if this video would ever be possible.
Oh, you're just trying to get the tech?
Exactly.
Tech set up? Okay, that makes sense.
Wait, something's there.
I'm really glad I'm not getting you achievements, by the way. We were trying to get this working on your Xbox, and the
And it
last
didn't
thing in
work.
the world I want to do is get you achievements. Because
You don't want to go to dinner with me. You don't want to get me achievements. Could we go to a movie?
I would have, we talked about going to see that really dumb-looking movie, didn't we? At the what's that one with the Dance battles?
What is it, the JP or the JF
FP or the
FP?
Yeah, something
J?
like that. It looks really stupid, and
PB&J.
I'd go see that.
All right.
I was at the Royal Rumble at your house. I believe we're planning on WrestleMania at your house.
Yeah, it's
right?
just going to be you and me for WrestleMania, though.
So we had Brian and oh boy, I'm getting
Oh no, I
rocked here.
told those guys to maybe back off a little.
You got a lot of space. Oh my god, I am.
Yeah, you got to get out of here, dude.
Well, oh, I'm an idiot. I was treating this like it was the actual boss fight. This is the part where I need to go down here and escape it. Okay, I'm stupid. That was unwinnable.
So this series was created by Itagaki, or at least the rebirth of it was Itagaki's. He's now gone from Team Ninja. This is the first, I guess, installment since he left, right?
It is. Well, he didn't work on the Sigmas, and he was kind of critical of the Sigmas. But you know what? They're pretty much the same game for all intents and purposes.
So you would say it is still kind of part of the same series, but
Dead end. You have to find
slightly different. Not as good.
I would say I did not like this as much as 1 and 2.
Okay.
I did enjoy it. I didn't like some of this early
Whoa,
stuff
what?
much. Yeah, that happens sometimes. I was a little more negative on it early on here. I thought they did way too many quick time events. I didn't like the limited, well, weapon selection. Your sword, basically, and there's DLC weapons.
Are you kidding?
There's
So you-
they're
you
free. They're
start-
free. They're free.
Okay, I was going to say, like, because the series is kind of known for having,
Yeah.
like, 5 or 6 different weapon
No,
types, right?
I clarified
Nice
this
work,
with
Ninja.
Tecmo, and they are free.
Man, you would have got me a lot of achievements.
Oh yeah, they come pretty quick here at the beginning. Which me and you have a couple of the highest achievement scores in the office. And one day I hope to actually be able to top yours. Which you're about to have a child, so that's gotta decrease your time you can spend
Yeah,
gaming,
but
right?
now that you and I are best friends and we have the show,
Roger that. Keep looking.
we can start using we can use my profile on here, right?
No, that's not how it goes. It's my profile.
We could have discussed more of this before we decided to come down here. I thought we were doing replay. I feel like you kind of set me up with something here I wasn't prepared for.
No, this is just a new thing. It's experimental. We can discuss certain aspects, but it has to be my profile. It has to be at night. We have to go to dinner, then go see a movie, then hang at my house and drink more wine.
I really don't know how I feel about any of this. I'm sorry.
And when you're really, really bored, you come in my house through the windows at night, wake me up, and then we go hang out.
You know, I have a couple. Deadline's Monday, right?
Yes.
I got to finish up that Spider-Man and Lego preview. I could probably just head out. I think we've got a good feel of Ninja Gaiden, right?
I guess.
Well, actually, watch this.
What? Oh, that's cool. Is that a dragon?
Yeah, I turned into a fire dragon,
That's amazing.
and then I'm gonna eat all those guys, and then fly back down, and everyone else is scared.
Whoa, okay, so now what happens here then? Can you just run off and go to the next part of the level? Is there a morality system?
No, I think it's probably just this segment, because every other time I did that dragon info, everyone just died. So this is the only time I saw them like cower for me, which
But you can't continue unless you kill them all?
well, there's a huge fight coming up here, so I'm fighting no matter what as soon as I get to
So this won't give you an alternate ending or anything?
Oh, no. It's a big, silly ending no matter what you do.
Oh, sweet.
Yep, and this fight goes on for a while.
All right, we'll just take out these 3 guys and then we'll call it quits.
Okay.
And I'll see you tonight at 7? I'll just show up at your house, pick you up.
I won't be there, actually. My schedule's kind of filled in. I didn't know. Again, planning goes a long way, I think. I've got a Google Calendar. I put stuff in there. So if you want to let me know, I can put something in advance. But, yeah, I don't know.
I'll just text you, I guess, and we'll go from there.
You can text me. I'll be out at the bar. So, yeah. When I come out of the bar, that's fine.
All right, everyone. Well, thanks for watching. See you next week.
Thanks for having me down.